Hello everyone, my name is Sandleford, Botanist Cool. It is year 3 winter on our forest farm. If you guys are enjoying my Stardew Valley farm tours, make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's get right on into it. Now you might have noticed I'm not doing my animal farm right now, my Meadowlands ranch farm, because I'm just simply not enjoying it that much. Rather, I want to go back to my forest farm and really work on it a lot. And in all reality, I do most of my work in actually changing my farm during the winter. You guys probably saw that in my first and second year, and this year is no different whatsoever. First thing I did, of course, was get ready to plant the plants I did have. Now I had two things I really wanted to do. One, I wanted to get some powder melons out there that we could make a little bit of money through jams and what have you. Two, I needed to start growing fiber, and I recently just got those fiber seeds and they work wonders. Oh my god, fantastic. I just literally set up a whole bunch of fiber on there, and you're gonna see this later on, but I also expanded my fields a lot, especially after I moved my barn and my coop, which took a little while because I didn't know where I wanted to move them and how I wanted to move them. All I knew is that I wanted them in this like bottom right hand corner, and I had to find a way to really fit them in ways I enjoyed it. And I finally got to this area where the coop was on the bottom right and the barn was on the top left. All I had to do afterwards was just fill out the grass there, and that was a no big deal. I did take down the rest of the fencing around the area because once again, I'm gonna be turning this whole area down here into farmland for like veggies and fruits and all that good stuff. It's gonna be very good. I also decided, hey, let's get rid of all these trees. I want to get them out of here. They are annoying me. So I decided to start using that bottom left-hand corner where you see a lot of the hardwood grow as an area to plant them. And the problem was I didn't realize the trees needed that much space. I thought they could like do with being like one space from each other, but apparently it's the only tree that's only like the normal trees and not just the like fruit trees as well. So it was frustrating really learning how to space them out properly and get them in the right area. The biggest problem actually was that when I kept trying to put them in this area, half the trees would grow fine, the other half would be blocked by hardwood again, which was infuriating. Oh, I also learned that if you cut down older trees, you get like silver star saplings. I did make the tree farm a little bit tidier as well. I decided, hey, I'm kind of sick of running into these like messy areas here, so I'm just gonna put a 7 trees down right in the middle here, and I'm gonna let them grow naturally. And I just kind of mapped it all out, and I'm pretty happy with it. I went down further, as you guys see on over here, and I decided to start making more fiber area because I just need so much fiber in this gosh darn game. And I expanded also to the left, just next to the little tea area where all the tea bushes are growing. And I expanded further down as well. The one problem about this expansion was I missed one singular line doing this, and it infuriates me. I also decided to put a little bit on the left side here where the light used to be. I moved the light a little further away, and I could not find a way to make it like aesthetically appealing or symmetrical for myself. I decided to align everything with the quality sprinkler on the right just because it felt a lot better. It felt more centralized. It felt better in my brain, so I did that. And I moved the Juvenile hut all the way to the left as well because it's going to be able to collect a lot more of my crops that way and make it a little bit easier on me, which is exactly what I want to do late term in the game. I also said, yeah, these seedlings are not in the right place. They're not growing right, so I decided to put them down. And again, a lot of spacing happened with weird stuff with the forest just a little to the south of it, but we fixed it. We ended up going up, and all of our juniper huts and all of our crops and everything are growing right. I went to Ginger Island, found a few more golden walnuts, no big deal whatsoever. Got one out of this tree here once I hit it with an axe and not a hoe. And then I finally unlocked the farm here after all these parrots beat the shit out of a poor little turtle. The farm looks really cool, and I'm excited to go kind of work with it more. Maybe get the whole tree farm here. I think that'd be great. But for right now, I'm not going to be doing much of it. I don't have a lot of stuff to really do with it anyways. And we got to meet some more locals. She seemed nice. She gave us like an old army photo, and we gave that over to Kent, and he was like, oh yeah, that's really cool and all that kind of stuff. This is someone I serve with, yada, yada, yada. The last thing we did change was actually the cellar down here. Now, you can't put the casks anywhere else and have them work, so you could only use the cellar, and I needed to use as much of the cellar space as possible now that I'm producing so much wine, so I actually had to edit the cellar a little bit, make it look a little bit better. I added about 15 more casks in there, and I really have to start choosing which wines I put in there, but that starfruit wine, man, whew, just 17 of them made over 100K. Gosh, I want to see how much I could like sell in one go and have like these massive amounts of numbers come out. Oh my god, that would be so cool. I am excited to see how much I can make with just starfruit wine. Oh my god, it is absolutely insane. Oh yeah, another meteor decided to visit us. It was annoying. Oh my god, I think I've gotten like 5 of them in the past 3 years. It's ridiculous. I also got my first mutant carp, which only sold for like 1,000 or 2, so not a lot, but hey, that was pretty cool. I was pretty happy to get a mutant carp there. Anyways, it's now time to show you guys how the farm looks like after this entire season, and you won't be surprised to see that it's changed a lot. Up here, I added a few things like more furnaces and that little bone fertilizer thing on the right-hand side after I gave like Gunther a whole bunch of bones. I of course updated the cellar, and the biggest change that you're going to immediately notice is that the front yard is completely clear of trees and makes it so much nicer. That's going to be a lot of crops later on. The animals are just fine, not much has changed with them. I think I sold 1 or 2 of them because they had a few more babies in there, no big deal. We obviously have the second dinosaur now, so we're getting a few more dino males and eggs. And we have everything here really starting to grow and really starting to be nice. I am excited to see how much stuff I'll be able to grow in the next season. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get a lot out there. I'm considering actually expanding the tea side as well a little bit, see what happens there. Everything's still uneven here, and I actually put some garden plots in here that I immediately took out because it's just so annoying how much I'd have to water them. I'm gonna wait till I get that deluxe retainer soil and see how that works. Anyways, guys, I just want to say thank you very much for watching this new farm tour here for the third year winter in Stardew Valley. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, all that cool stuff. I really do appreciate it, and I really do hope you guys are enjoying these videos. They're a lot of fun to make, and I will be focusing on the forest farm from now. The Meadowlands farm, maybe I'll visit again in the future, but in all reality, I'm really enjoying the forest farm. I'm enjoying actually progressing as much as I have been. If you guys do want to support me, feel free to join me on my Discord and hit me up on Twitch every once in a while. That'd be really cool. If you don't support my mini painting, I have a throne you guys can take a look at as well and send some minis my way. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me today. I hope you had a good one. Y'all stay safe, stay Botanist Cool, and I will see you soon. Bye, everyone.